Hello, Roberto from Ciao Web. In this video, I would like to show you how to use the staging environment using WP Time Capsule. WP Time Capsule is a WordPress plugin that do many things. Mainly is for backups. It is very innovative because probably is one of the few backup solutions that do incremental backups. That means that you do a first backup of your site, and then when you do backup again your site in the following days, only the changes are backed up. So in this way you save server resources and also space, web space, where you are going to send your backups. But the video today is about the specific features of WP Time Capsules that I think is more for web developers that need do testing of their clients' websites when they have to maybe test new plugins or maybe new themes, change some coding. I prefer to do that in one different environment and not in the live site. WP Time Capsule allow one-click staging. I will show you now how to stage sample websites. So you can do all your testing in the staging site, and then you can also do test restores in staging. And to me this is probably the most important features. You can copy all the changes from the staging site to the live site. I have this WordPress installed in my server. I have already installed WP Time Capsule, and then just to let you know, I use the I show you now. I use this version. No, it should be here. Pricing. I personally use I have the lifetime deal for unlimited sites that allowed for staging. All versions allow for staging, so even if you use the 2 sites license, you can stage your website. This feature is not present in a free version of WP Time Capsule, for what I know. I am back in this WordPress install. Just to show you, we have in this install the Astra theme installed. This is the parent theme, this is a child theme. I have this is the front end, very basic, but obviously we are just testing a plugin. We don't need the fancy layouts and colors. Now let's do this staging operation. We go to WP Time Capsule menu, staging, and then we need just clicking this blue button, start staging. This process can be quite fast if the site is small, few plugins, few themes. It can be obviously much more longer if you have lots of photos and files. As you see, is already done. And then to access the staging environment, you need to click on the link. We need login. I know my details. Yeah, they send you an email when the staging site is ready. This one. Okay, Ciao Web is the username, and then my password. You will see that the staging environment has this purple color to distinguish from the live site. They clearly say that this is staging. So they use the word staging and then the name of the site, the name you decide to choose for the the site. Okay, and now I would like to show you how we can do some changes to this staging site and copy over to the production site. Let me just check again. I have many windows open here, so close this one. So we have here the production site. As you can see, is the normal WordPress backend in black. We know the word staging, so this is the live site. And then here you have here the staging site. Okay, live staging. The live site has just the Astra theme installed. To show you again. Okay, and then let's go in the dashboard, and then also we see that there is only one page, the front page, the listing. Now we go to do some changes in the staging site. Back to the staging site, I already made some changes to see this staging site. First of all, I went to the setting general and changed the name from Astra master site to Genesis master site. Genesis because I decided to use the Genesis framework, and then that is here. And then you know that the Genesis requires a child theme to be installed, and then I decided to use the Genesis sample theme. That is the basic one. And then regarding the pages, I added two new pages, new page number 1, new page number 2. And about the plugins, I added a new plugin. This is a Gutenberg. As you probably know, very soon WordPress will ship this editing plugin that will replace the traditional editing area. So I think it's TinyMC, the name of the plugin, the editor we use for editing pages and posts. And very soon will be Gutenberg. Just to show you, if we go to the posts and we edit this post, you will see the new interface of Gutenberg. Okay, now let's go back to WPTC staging, and then we need just click this button to transfer all the changes to the production site. There is also this advanced setting, so what you can do, you can also go and exclude some files, folders that you don't want to transfer over, copy over, and then this can be the database section can be very useful, especially if you have for example, comments in the while you are doing your changing in the staging area. Let's pretend that you had few comments in your blog posts. If we overwrite the table comment, you will lose those new comments. But if you exclude the table like this, the new comments will be not overwritten. Okay, but in our for our tutorial we don't need to use this advanced setting, so we just click copy to staging to live, and there is this pop-up that warn you that clicking on yes will continue to copy your staging site to live site. Are you sure you want to continue? Note, this cannot be undone, so we know what we are doing, so we say yes, copy. Depending on how many changes you did, the processing time will be related. So in our case has been very fast, so all the changes have been already transferred. So if we go now to the live site, this one, if we refresh the site, ask us to log in again, we log in, show web. And as you can see now, the name has changed. If we go to the pages, we have the two new pages. If we go to the themes, we see the Genesis sample theme installed with the Genesis framework. If we go to the plugins, we can see Gutenberg installed. So all the changes are now in the production site, and as you can see in the front end we have now the Genesis framework installed. Okay, this end this video. I just wanted to recap all the main advantage you can have using a WP Time Capsule for the staging features of this very powerful plugin. You are in total control. Let's assume you use more than one server, so you no need to rely on the solution that offer your server for staging. You can use this in multiple servers. Also, you can do testing of themes and plugins. This can be very important if you are not sure on changing or updating a specific plugin in the live sites. This can be very useful also for debugging issues. So you can use a staging site, you can deactivate all plugins and reactivate again one by one to find out which one is causing the conflict, the problem. The most important part regarding the staging environment is that you can actually do a complete redesign of a website. So let's say there is an old site, old WordPress site with all the content that the client won't retain, won't keep. So you just transfer to the stage, create a staging environment with this old site. The content is there, but you can change the themes, the plugins, and then do all your CSS, your PHP, and then when the site is ready, the client is up, you can even show to the client a link to the staging, so the way the client can maybe give you some feedback, and then when everything is okay, just copy over, you have the new site transferred in the live as in the production environment. Hope you find this will find this tutorial useful for your activity if you are a developer. There is a link in the description of this video that you can use if you would like to buy WP Time Capsules. Is an affiliate link, so if you use my link or if you use any other link, the price is still the same. If you use my link, I say you thank you because you give me some encouragement to do more video, because I will get a commission. Thank you very much for your attention and see you next time. Bye.